Ooh, look at my brides and grooms out there. They are serious about going viral during their wedding. You are here for part 3 of how to go viral on social media. Remember, in part 1, the main takeaway was pick a platform, stick to it. If you try to do all of them, it's going to be really difficult. You're going to get burnt out. And our biggest takeaway from part 2, we talked about a lot of little nuggets. So if I were you, I would just go and watch that one. I really hope they're okay. I always like to stop and just say a little prayer for them, that they are alright. Everyone is okay. Accidents do happen. Okay, you guys, let's jump right in. So this is part 3 of how to go viral on social media, especially when you are a bride and groom, you're a couple, you're about to get married, and there's a lot to do before you get married. There's all your pre-wedding events that are happening from the time you get engaged until you get married. There's a lot going on. So we are talking about how to go viral on social media. These are 10 steps on how to do that. And like I said, hopefully you've watched part 1 and part 2 by the time you get to these. Now, these are pretty juicy. I'm not gonna, hold you guys. This is really good. So let's just get into this class, right? All right. Number 1, our first step is be trendy. There's a lot of trends out there. So go and be hashtagging and looking at these hashtags about engaged, newly engaged, wedding planning, weddings, things like that, bride to be hashtag. Make sure that you're looking at these hashtags and the current ones. So try to make sure that you filter it out to most current so you can see some of the trends that are going out there, and don't copy exactly what other people are doing. Make it your own. Make it unique. That's what's so fun about being an individual, is that you can change that trend to fit more of your personality for you and your friends, your family members, whoever your co-stars are. Remember we talked about co-stars in part 2. So be sure that you are doing that, okay? Number 2 is going to be trendy challenges. There are tons of challenges when it comes to social media, and this includes the wedding space. So, of course, people are going to be jumping out there, doing all kinds of wild things with cool transitions in their videos. Make sure that you also, if you're trying to go viral on social media, these are the things that you're doing in order to accomplish this, right? So if you're not into that, you probably just want to turn this video off, but these are the people that I'm talking to, are those that are trying to go viral on social media, especially during your weddings. And then it also can be applied to just people who want to go viral on social media. So you just change some of the language to fit whatever it is your niche that you're doing, okay? So yeah, so now you're going to look up trendy challenges during weddings, and remember, you're filtering out things that are current, so things that are going on right now. And that could be anything, you guys. There's always some crazy challenge going on. I was doing the polar plunge for 2 years in a row, where I was swimming in the winter. The thing is, how can we really prove that it's the winter, except for there's really no sunshine during that time? But I was freezing, and I actually did it in the winter time. It was not in the summer. And yeah, I've even done this in the ocean, where I've walked all the way in, just so cold. But it is a fun challenge to do, and there's always some challenges, and these always do people want to watch challenges. Number 3, you're going to create a wedding website. I know you're thinking to yourself, well, how am I going to go viral on social media with a wedding website? Well, share that wedding website. All the people that are going to be attending your wedding, let them know about this website that you've created, and it's going to like make people get interested and excited about your wedding. I can't tell you how many weddings that I've gone to where people don't even have a wedding website, and I'm like, how do you not have this? Like, how are people going to know anything, and how are they getting excited about your wedding before your wedding gets here? They're probably going to forget all about it. But I know not everybody wants to do all the things, but just know, if you're trying to go viral on social media, you probably want to incorporate some of the things. So, yeah. Number 4 is share your wedding registry. So now you have a wedding website. Now you want to share your wedding registry in order to go viral on social media. Once again, it's creating that buzz about your wedding, the people that are attending your wedding. Let's say that you are inviting 100 guests to your wedding, 100 people, right? And let's say that not all those people are on your social media. Well, they will probably want to be interested in being in your social media if you had a wedding website or a wedding registry, right? I think so. There is someone coughing over there. I'm like, can you like keep moving, please? Number 5 is share your content. You're going to be creating a lot of content along the way. You're going to be creating moments and memories and things like that. And I know you're going to be snapping photos. You're going to be taking videos, little short little clips. And you're like, oh, I don't really need to share that. If you're trying to go viral on social media, you want to share these things, okay? So make sure that you are actually sharing the content that you're creating, and don't wait to share it. Do it that day or the next day, because something else is probably going to happen next week with your wedding. There's always something different happening like each and every week as you go along in the wedding planning process. So try to be sharing your content along the journey, along the way. It gets everyone excited, which means your content starts being shareable to even strangers, you know? Like I said, if all the people that were invited to your wedding, those 100 guests, or some people even have like 300, maybe they're not all on your social media platform that you've chosen to post on. Well, by you having these wedding registry and the website, and you're sharing content and stuff like that, they're going to get excited, which means it's going to get shared to other people because they're actually watching it and getting ready for your wedding in real time. Number 6, be different. I can't tell you how many times I hear this phrase, be different, be unique, stand out. We all already like exude this, right? We already think of ourselves as different. Then why aren't people showing that on social media? You know, be different, do something different, say something different. You know, just be different, just be you. My thing is just be you. We're all created so uniquely and so differently that if you were just you and then did not copy, cut, copy, paste, cut, copy, and paste what other people were doing, then you wouldn't be just a carbon copy of what other TikTokers or YouTubers or Instagram people are doing, right? I guess they're Instagrammers. Yeah. Are doing. You would be creating and doing your own thing, right? And that will make people want to watch, and then you'll go viral on social media. Number 7 is extremely important. I want you to star this. I want you to put a smiling face in your notes about this, okay? Number 7, let a wedding content creator post on your social media during your wedding. Now, this could also go for an event or a party, but allow your wedding content creator or your content creator to post on your social media platform during the actual wedding or event or party. Why would you want to do that? Why would that be so important? It's important because now you have the opportunity to completely unplug from your wedding and when that wedding content creator is creating that content, but then also sharing it on the day of, you're literally the very first person that gets to reveal your dress, your gown, those special shoes that you got for your dress. You get to be the first one to post about your wedding cake or your decor that you DIY'd, right? So that other people, the guests or your family members, aren't going to be the first ones to post about it. You now will be the first one, which is so cool. It's amazing, and it's a good feeling because you know how like celebrities, like they'll wear like a really fancy dress or whatever, and everybody already knows about it, or they have a baby and like everybody already knows about it, and it's like, well, like maybe I didn't want to like share that. Well, too bad, because it's already out and somebody else shared it before you got the opportunity. Now you, as the bride and groom, because you hired me as your wedding content creator, now you'll be the first one that gets to like reveal whatever it is that you want out into the public first, right? You're going to be on display because it's your wedding day, so people are going to be posting all day about you, right? And hashtagging you and stuff like that and tagging you. But now, because you hired a specific person that's not a family member, that's not your best friend, I mean, it could be your best friend, but now they're not going to be able to watch the wedding through the lens as your best friend. They're going to have like a split view, which is okay. Just know that is okay to do that, especially if they're a wedding content creator. If this is like what they specialize in, something they specialize in, and you will know, then it's okay to hire them to do that, But having them do it for free, we've talked about that on here, that's not going to be a good look. That's not going to be the same as getting a hired wedding content creator as your wedding vendor on that day. So number 7, and you know who else loves the number 7? God loves number 7. Woohoo! So number 7 was a really good one, so make sure that you put a star next to that one and a smiley face. Number 8, if you want to go viral on social media, you can also hire me as your wedding content creator to live stream your wedding. This will definitely make you go live on social media. People would love to watch things that are live. They're exciting. They're new. They're different. You want to be different. Live stream. That's where it's at. Okay, so make sure that you also live stream your wedding, but hire a wedding content creator, which is me. I'm your wedding content creator that is available to live stream your wedding so that your family who couldn't make it, that's in another country, they'll be able to watch your wedding on the day of, not having to wait for that video from your videographer 3 months later, So, yeah. Number 9 on how to go viral on social media. Oh my gosh, you guys, we only have two more left. I hope that you've been enjoying this series. Because it's been a really good one. Number 9 is post also about your post-wedding events and life updates. What does that mean? Start with your honeymoon. You're going to have lots of experiences on your honeymoon, excursions, and obviously, yes, you're going to be relaxing, but you're going to be probably somewhere where you're going to be unplugged or tropical or destination or whatever it might be, and like talk about what that feels like. Update us in your life with that on your social media, and it helps for you to go viral right there too. You also want to be talking about other things like your wedding anniversary that's coming up in a year, how you're planning for your first anniversary, what you guys have decided to do. Even if you decided to do nothing, people just want to hear about it. People just want to know. Your audience wants to hear about it. And that's how you go viral on social media, is by keeping them engaged with keeping them in the know. So you want to also be posting on your post-wedding occurrences and life updates and events. If you're going to have a baby shower when you have your pregnancy, post about that. We want to see that baby shower. We want to see you behind the scenes at the baby shower, so like prepping for the baby shower. These are all things that are going to help you to go viral on social media. The more content you can give, I feel like the more engagement you're going to have, and then I know for sure you're going to start going viral on social media because people are going to start sharing that content. And when you get those shares, then social media knows that there's an audience who's looking for you. Number 10 on how to go viral on social media. Guys, this is a surprise. Let's hear from you. Yes, that's right. I actually want to hear about your thoughts on what you think is the best course of action on how to go viral on social media. What are some things that you've done to go viral on social media? Was it just one video? Was it your entire channel that blew up? Was it numerous videos at one time? Was it one video but then other videos came along after? Whatever it was, I want to hear you share about how you went viral.
Put away your phone.